Hello everyone, Taylor here, and today we have an insane match to react to. I am joined by...
Oh, is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Dale the Dude.
Dale the Dude
Gibbs.
is here to react to the Shirewolves versus the Lion's Den. This match is one I've been waiting for a long time, ever since it was announced. I'm very excited to actually see the Shirewolves play. I got my Shirewolves shirt, I'm repping.
Boom.
I'm ready to go, and you get to see your pal Dagnino.
Yay!
Your favorite.
What a happy day for me. Yeah, I'm really excited to see the debut of the Shirewolves, dude. Everybody is. They have been the buzz of the Schmoedown for quite a long time, and I'm just ready to see them kick in the door, smack around the pit boss and Finstock, and give them some what for, and just take this match by a landslide. That's what I want to see. That
is also what I want to see. So let's get started.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Pressing the space bar.
Do it.
How's it going, guys? If you didn't know about the Patreon, you guys have a chance to support the Schmoedown. Now, myself, Mark Ellis, we've taken over the production. Basically, you guys have 16 tiers to choose from.
The Patreon is legit, if you guys haven't checked it out.
It really is.
It's fantastic. We are both in the behind-the-scenes video this month.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, so
she's in every behind-the-scenes video ever made thus far.
That's true. I've been in both.
Yeah. Oh yeah, which is only 2, but it's still every one.
Oh God, no.
No. You know what? I'm glad Rachel Cushion at least took the time to stand there with him and do this.
I thought, how best
I miss
to enter
Nerd
the
Watch.
Schmoedown world.
Oh wait, no, that was Nerd Watch.
Nerd Watch. Yeah.
I'm skipping ahead already.
I miss Nerd Watch.
We are here to
That was the knapsack this is the knapsack we miss.
I know.
Everyone else's show.
It is.
We are here to win.
Boom.
Look, you have Clark Wolf, who's
Aw,
the
Clark.
Classic Clark.
Yeah, paired up with the former champion Mark Riley.
I miss that team too. I loved the Wolves of Steel.
I know. You really did.
I have the Wolves of Steel shirt.
Yep.
And she shocked everyone by announcing that the then champion.
That was great. The decision was fantastic. If you guys missed that, it's still worth it to go watch. Their entrances were always amazing too. Like their costume was always on point with the Wolves.
Oh yeah.
Clark, I know you want a belt.
You know, Mark Riley, I want a belt. I am personally very sad.
Don't drink in Schmoedown.
It's
rule number 1.
Mark Riley, you are still the reigning.
Did you see my debut match? I only drink in Schmoedown.
Killed poor Jen Sturgeon.
She can't handle her Jameson. That's not my problem.
I'm a veteran in this league.
Yes, you are.
I feel it. I'm taking a step down.
That was a sad day.
That was a very sad day.
I miss Yodi.
I'm definitely gonna stop competing in the movie trivia league at this point.
We should have gotten those damn belts.
They should have. It was garbage.
Too close for me. I know you're retired and everything for now, but can we have one more go?
All you had to do was ask.
That was the best.
That was a great moment.
I know. That entrance was my favorite last
Can I just say I miss the storyline videos before matches? They were doing that a lot, and now they're not doing it that much.
People are complaining about that. People don't like it.
That's ridiculous.
I know. I like it too. I love it. But a lot of people don't. I don't know. That broke my heart. That match broke my heart because I love Wolves of Steel, but I love Above the Line too, and I was just like, no.
That was like a Sam Levine Rachel Cushing match where it was hard to want either team. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a heartbreak for me. It was like when they played Late to the Party, and like that also broke my heart. I was like, no.
Oh yeah.
No.
So much as to get that close and letting my
Yeah.
partner know, because I've been wanting to get that belt.
This was sad for me because I started Dude Talk like a month before this happened, and I didn't even get to talk about Mark Riley that much. It was like 2 weeks in, and he retired.
I was there for that.
Don't even.
I was there for that, and that was the most despicable thing I've ever seen in my life. That was terrible.
What's going on? What happened out there? I didn't want to interrupt your interview, but Dagnino?
We started
Oh.
so strong.
I know.
I didn't want to get in your path.
It's hard to watch.
Yeah.
I
hard to watch.
failed.
What happened to
I
you?
don't
failed
believe
in
that.
defeating them.
It
How
happened
can we
once.
defeat them? We can't defeat them.
We can. There is absolutely a way. I know
Fell to
we
the
can.
dark
I
side.
know we can do it together.
You're right.
All right. We're
Nerds
doing
win.
this.
This was the
Partners.
freaking worst.
I
Come here.
I can't even watch this because I
I
know
know,
what's
I
going to
know.
happen. He left her stranded
I
at
know,
that table.
I know. I know.
I mean,
Rachel,
know.
where is Ken Knapsack?
Can we get Ken Knapsack, please?
I'm sure he's just running a little behind.
3, 2.
this was such crap.
Yeah, it was crap.
19 to 18 though.
Yeah.
One person against two
okay,
people.
but look at their faces. Bloodhound's cat does not look happy about that at all.
No.
They are like
I think they had to play into the situation.
Well, they did, but that's
but
like,
they still were like, we don't want to win like
yeah, they like everyone else is like playing it up, but them two, they're just like no.
that. No.
This is
They
my
are not
time.
about it.
My time. I don't need any of you. I don't need Rachel. I have new friends now.
I love that he
new
points
power.
behind
there's
him
nobody
to no
behind
one
him.
there.
All of his new friends. Oh.
You all right? You feel good?
I'm good. I'm good, Ken. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
Is it hard
Okay,
to see
you
the
could've
lightsaber
avoided
that
It
you
is.
walked out with?
It is. It's hard to see him
Stick by
holding
my
that
side
lightsaber.
sooner.
He doesn't deserve it.
He don't.
He doesn't.
Even though he is Kylo Ken.
Still, nope. Nope, still doesn't deserve it.
No.
No.
And I will find a teammate who can take you down.
I accept. I accept
Because-
that challenge.
30 minutes.
He doesn't seem very
Iron Man
conflicted.
match for the
Not at all.
Like, Kylo Ren is very
Trivia
conflicted.
Schmoedown
That's very
Championship
true.
on
So-
four.
He's not conflicted at all. He's.
How many times has normal
Oh, this
Rachel
match,
Dawson
dude.
Oh my god, we were there. We witnessed this.
We watched this happen and I lost my freaking mind. That was the craziest.
One point at the
that
last
was the
second.
craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Was it after the buzzer? Yes. But
But they already started the question.
they had already
before
started the
buzzer.
question, so
Yeah, once you start the question, you gotta finish the question. That's how it always works. Always. Like,
Although a sudden death Iron Man match would start, that would have been cool. But
yeah. But it was already sudden death
Past
for
is
the
the
whole
past.
match.
It happened.
The whole match was
Yes.
sudden death, though.
That's very
basically.
true.
Like,
I just wanted to let you both know, as I'm sure you filled Tom in, that we will be playing a team match next season.
Be her partner.
oh,
Yeah.
God.
No, I don't think so because I have a partner. I found that person.
oh yes, she did.
Oh, I'm so
Hey,
freaking.
partner.
Oh,
Um,
did you think that we were gonna leave you hanging again? Of course it's me. Shirewolves.
Yes, best thing ever. I'm so freaking excited.
We talked it over.
Yes, I love
and
this
your
too.
offer to join your faction next month, that's not really going to work for us.
Listen, I totally understand. You guys have both been performing
No,
really well.
no. We want to join you now.
That's amazing.
Mark Andreyko continues to be one of our favorite people
In the whole world.
that we meet in the
And-
Schmoedown
but also
every time
in
we're
the,
there.
Also in the whole world. Just
Yeah,
generally.
also the world.
Yeah.
I thought the Schmoedown was the world.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Fair enough. Who you got?
Who you got, Leah? What do
Shirewolves.
you think?
Hashtag Shirewolves.
Nice. Hashtag.
Oh, I love the blue for teams. All the colors this year are so cool.
Oh, I know.
like-
I really do like
All
that.
the colors for the divisions are amazing. Oh my god.
Hashtag Dagnino sucks.
I got you. Oh, she has. I'm wearing the same shirt as Rachel.
Oh, really?
Oh, Riley's on the desk.
Oh, I love Riley at the desk.
Me too.
My goodness, the team has a really fierce rivalry.
I was jealous of you, though. You got Harloff to announce your match, though.
That
is
was
the dream.
That was
That's
the
the
dream.
dream.
That I was really
I
happy
get Riley, which is great, but
I
I've got
got-
Knapsack.
Yeah, I got Harloff and Gibbs.
That, yeah.
I know.
You get everything.
In this fight.
Competition that I am rooting for, and I'm not afraid to say it. And the Shirewolves are my team. I can't wait to watch it.
Hell yeah. Oh my god.
I was so sad we couldn't be there to see this match.
Plus the fact that I
Oh.
have Shirewolf stickers on my computer.
He does,
I'm
yeah.
going to get some stickers myself.
And we've already heard the bias from the bias calls from Lions Den, but you and
Sure,
I are
whatever.
we are fair. We are going to it's going to be a fair
Absolutely.
match. But look at what happened with this particular match and what has happened. The storyline in between this thing is incredible because you look at the team of Ken Knapsack and Tom Dagnino, and the way that that all came to be was that Ken and Rachel were teammates.
Yeah.
Good teammates. Some said at first, some thought that Ken was the one who brought Rachel into the league, when in reality, it was Clark Wolf at Schmoedown Spectacular 1 to where she was listening to Rachel answer questions in the crowd and ran up to me and said, "You have to put her in the league." It was Clark Wolf who first noticed Rachel Cushing. Right? Not to take anything from Ken.
Just full
Ken
circle.
brought her into
I
the
know,
league,
right?
helped her
Yeah.
Crazy.
Has come full
Crazy.
circle.
It was absolutely despicable and turned on her. But
Yeah, that was the shocker around the world.
You do suck, Ken.
Still reverberating through this studio right now, and he is not well liked, and neither is his partner.
You know, his manager in the Lions Den themselves have been a force to be reckoned with. You look at everything that they have done.
I know.
The team champions are still.
You know, Knapsack accepted a match with me today.
Yeah, especially
What?
after
Yeah.
we had this match.
He was live on Twitch, and I was live on Twitter.
However,
And there was one dude who was watching both streams,
who Rachel Cushing was going to team
and
up
he
with, what was
and
it?
he told him that Dale was calling him out, and Knapsack accepted a match. It's probably not going to happen,
But
that did happen
hilarious.
today.
That's hilarious, though. Can you imagine?
No.
They're trying to form something very
If I lost that bad to Bateman, I don't even want to know what Knapsack would do with me.
It is
I would take you down, Knapsack. Like he's watching.
He's not. I promise. I promise he doesn't watch my stuff.
This for our first match with the Shirewolves. We know Clark Wolf knows her trivia. We know Rachel Cushing knows her trivia. How do they work as a team? That's interesting. I know.
Yeah, that will be cool to see what
Yeah.
their team dynamic is going to
Rachel
be.
Cushing is just wonderful. So I think these two really.
What would you say are Clark
dynamic.
Wolf's
Let's hear
strengths?
what they're going to talk about.
Well, obviously horror thriller.
Is that her? That's the big one for
You're
her.
here.
Yeah.
You know it.
Oh.
I'm here too. We're here because Rachel, the Crusher Cushing,
It's your, aren't you his
challenged me
apprentice or whatever?
to a contest.
Yeah,
and
I
through
can't
some
believe someone
chicanery,
actually had the
she
gall
found
to say that on Twitter. I'm his apprentice. I'm his worst nightmare.
So to speak. She beat Finstock once.
I'm the apprentice. What was that story that Sidious talked about in Revenge of the Sith? The apprentice that killed his master in the night?
Two of the greatest players
Oh, look
we've
at that.
ever
I
seen
know.
here in the Schmoedown.
Absolutely, absolutely. They are.
They're not
I
the
want
Shirewolves.
that sweatshirt though that Emma's wearing.
Oh my God,
Ladies
yes.
and gentlemen, introducing the Shirewolves.
Oh, I love
Aww,
this.
this
I love
faction is the
this.
best.
Hello.
Hashtag Fight for Life.
Hashtag Five for
Sometimes
Life.
Five
people,
Club.
the hype train rolls out of the station in
Scott
front of
Mance
the
is all
actual
about it.
results
He is.
that will
Who wouldn't
eventually
be?
happen. And I think that I still think she's the future champion, but I think sometimes that ship comes into port too soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and ever since they joined Emma Fife's crew.
Oh yeah.
What a whack job crew that is.
A lot of people believe that Ken is the reason that I joined the league in the first place almost a year ago, but the truth is, Clark is the reason, because one day last year we were sitting on the sidelines watching a match. I might have mouthed a few answers. She looked over at me and afterwards said, "You need to be playing out there in the ring." And as you all know, that was quite the leap
I love that
for me
she's
to
wearing a
make, but
Superman
with her
shirt.
behind me
Yeah.
since day
Reppin'
one,
Mark
know.
Riley. I
I
love
know.
I
that.
think I've proved
It's
myself,
fantastic.
and for us to come together,
Gone but not
kind of
forgotten.
feels like destiny.
The Patriots are still the
I'll
champions.
wear my
so
freaking
are still
Wolves
the
Steel
champions.
shirt forever. I don't
Absolutely.
even care.
You can just pause. And
I hope
just,
Mark Riley comes
you
back.
can use this
I know,
at any
me
point in
too.
time. You can cut this back into any promo later on. The Patriots are still the champions.
Oh,
you can use it
whatever.
any time you want, cameraman. Just put it all together in iMovie, and you're okay.
I want a belt. I want this team belt. There's no cutesy little bullshit anymore. I'm coming
Oh,
for
damn.
those team belts.
She is
Wow.
serious now.
Is it
She's not
fussy
messing
and
around.
sassy?
She doesn't
I
curse
love
normally.
Sass is
I
coming
know.
out. We love it.
little southern sassy.
We might be called the Lions Den, but today,
I love how that's what their team
We're
is
the
called,
Dream
just the
Crushers.
Lions Den.
Bottom
What's
line,
that?
Their
Shirewolves
team, they don't even have a cool name.
faction's
They just
fault.
are using their faction
All
name.
losers.
That's true. Y'all didn't even come up with like
Lots of shots fired.
You know. You know what you
the
didn't
Lions
do.
Den talking about hype.
No
Talking about how
imagination.
They've seen hype happen before. They mentioned the Patriots.
And that
are still the
was the
champions,
downfall
obviously.
of
Ken
Edward
doesn't
Norton
seem like
in the
he's
Italian
someone.
job.
Dagnino's
No
not someone
imagination.
He's played
You ever see
Clark
that?
Wolf before in the past. He lost, but he did hold his own.
Yeah.
And then you see the Fife Club. You see what the Shirewolves how much this means. And the thing that stood out to me was Clark Wolf.
Now I want you to cheat off. Don't cheat off my board.
Don't cheat off my board.
I'm not gonna.
But the thing was, she
You
wants
better
that
not.
team belt. She made
Be
it
writing
clear.
like this.
She has her teammate. We're ready to go.
Did that surprise you at all?
The tape right here,
At the
obviously,
table
with
when
the
you had to,
lines
you
that
can't
got
put
80s
the whiteboard flat
I know.
and write it out. You have to kind of like.
Well, but then, okay, but in my match, there were two people next to me, so I
Exactly.
couldn't even, like,
That- I
was
can't
in,
even
I
think
was in the
about that.
middle, so I was like, yeah.
You're like Will
'Cause
Smith
if you
in,
go-
in
if
Men
I
in
went-
Black when
well-
he's trying to write on the edge of that.
Well,
like,
yeah, because if I went this way, Jamie Costa was going to see it, and if I went this way, Jared was going
yeah.
to see it.
That's how Jared won that match. He was cheating off of Taylor.
It's time for the
Movie trivia! Schmoedown! Here we go.
I don't know why I went falsetto with my voice.
Movie trivia!
introducing first
Oh,
No, good lord.
gross.
the Lions Den
You've ruined the song.
I
team debut.
Not that it was that great to start
They
with.
want to be known as the Dream Crushers.
know. The Dream Crushers?
Give it up
Yeah.
for Tricky Tom Dagnino.
Surprised they didn't choose the Lady Killers. No one Dagnino.
That's very. He probably pitched that. Paula was like, no.
Look, that is awful. That is awful. You're awful. Look at it. They're dressed like homeless people.
They are.
I know. They're just walking in.
Finally, I'm not the one called a homeless person.
Ken used to walk around in suits. Now he's transformed into a piece of. He's like baby Dagnino, like baby Groot.
Yeah, the name's Bobby Gucci, you clown.
Well, your face is stupid.
That's my name.
Your face is stupid.
That's the best. You burned him.
Opponent.
Burned him.
Got him.
Got him.
Shots fired from the true commish.
I'm so
Make
excited.
it
Oh.
their Schmoedown team debut. Rachel,
There's gonna be gifts of that all over you.
Classy, Clark Wolf, the Shirewolves.
What's this from?
There's their manager, Emma Fife.
Oh!
Yeah!
And there's
You know, yeah.
I know exactly what it's from. A League of Their Own.
Yeah.
There you go. I love
They
this
look great.
walkout.
They look
That
so
is
good.
walkout of the year already.
Already that wins. Look at them. They look fantastic.
They look. Those are.
Those are legit.
legit.
Those are legit.
Those are exactly from the movie. That is incredible.
They look amazing. They make them look even worse. Like they looked bad before, but now.
Dude. Yeah. Dagnino and Knapsack looked like hobos riding a train before. Now they just look dead. Dead hobos on the
I'm
train.
so happy about that entrance.
That was an incredible intro. What a niche kind of a
I
walkout.
know, I
love it, dude. Oh, get ready.
Oh, all
Here
right,
we
you better
go.
not cheat off me.
Don't cheat off
Don't
me.
look at my board.
Good question. Don't forget
you
about
do
the
it.
JTE rule. Don't forget about the.
We got the same amount of points in our
Ladies, do you have
both
any
of our
questions?
matches. You got 9, right?
Questions.
I didn't ask
Damn
you.
it.
I got 11.
Damn it.
Lady, ask your question.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, lady.
All right, here we
Ladies
go.
love me.
What do you got?
No, they don't.
Spelling.
Men don't
Yeah,
even
I mean,
love
how
you.
close do we have to be here?
You can't. If I
Like,
ask
what kind
you,
of game are we
if
playing?
I ask you who played Black Panther, the star of Black Panther, you can't say Chadwick Boseman. I won't.
Stand close.
I won't give
that
that
was so
to you.
close.
And I won't.
It cost me.
And I won't
It cost
give
me.
you.
Look, I know I'm here to be kept down. I know that.
And I
so-
won't give you Damien.
Yeah,
Kazim.
says the dude that is managing the team that keeps effing winning.
JTE rules do we get?
We got 3 for the entire match. Shirewolves, are you ready?
Yeah, Clark hasn't played for a
Lions,
while.
Alright, yeah.
No, well, yeah, you
Well,
want us to
since
be
the
ready.
tournament
Well,
last year.
Very
Let's get
true.
ready to
Shirewolves were out.
Schmoedown!
Or
That is a long time.
But still, yeah.
All right, round number 1, question number 1.
Now
in
it's
the
only the
realm
shot.
of dramas,
okay.
in Devil's Advocate, who plays Keanu Reeves' new boss and the devil himself? I really like this movie. This movie is underrated. It's a bit campy, but it's.
Thank you, YouTube movie clips.
Oh, God.
I like it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Clark.
I don't have anything. I
Al
don't know.
Pacino.
Correct.
I have
Ken.
no idea.
Al Pacino.
Boom.
Correct. Rachel.
Al Pacino.
And moron.
You know, I've been in an ice cream
Okay,
store.
show your hands.
Al Pacino.
All right, everyone.
You keeping track of your points?
These
Question
don't
number 2 comes in
erase.
the category of comedies. Comedies. Bill Murray starred in 1993's Groundhog Day opposite which actress?
Oh, good
I know.
lord.
I know. What's her name?
Groans in the crowd.
I feel
What's her name?
like I've been here before.
5,
I don't know.
4,
I don't either.
3, 2.
Damn it, I don't know her name.
Pens down. Pens down, Daniel. Ken.
Don't drive angry, Andy McDowell.
Correct.
No.
Rachel.
Andy
Oh my God.
McDowell.
No.
I didn't know girls were named Andy
Shirley
in the
Wolves.
90s. I thought that was a new thing.
That's nonsense.
Really talented.
Andy McDowell.
That's correct.
Thank you.
That's quick
Oh,
on the
man.
5.
These erasers do not erase well.
No, they don't.
There you go. You can use your JT.
That's why these whiteboards were 99 cents.
Besides, I
Pretty
was-
much.
as Roke also knows, scribble will not be tolerated.
Oh,
Oh, still with that Harloff. Let it. Come on, let's move on.
Too soon.
Alright.
Here we go.
Yes.
Next question.
Case.
I'll play
Case
the heel.
closed.
Fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. This 2006 M. Night Shyamalan film that revolved around a swimming pool starred Bryce Dallas Howard, Paul
Oh, crap.
Giamatti, and Jeffrey Wright.
Frick, what's it called? No! What's it called? What's it called? What's it called?
This is a competitive game.
I
5,
don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Rachel.
Lady in the Water.
Correct. Correct.
Oh!
Lady in Agua.
That's he's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Yeah, he's got
He's
it.
got it.
All
He's got
right.
it.
We'll
He's got
accept
it.
it.
He's got it. Clark.
Lady in the Water.
And Ken.
Lady in the Water. Can I get a? Is this too late to change some things with this guy? Agua. Yeah, Agua. Wow. Okay. Well, you know.
Did he write Agua?
I
I got
don't
a lot
know.
of Spanish fans.
I would imagine they didn't give him the point.
Section
I
among
don't
the
know.
two. All right, I like it.
I know, a little beef already.
Question number
Alliance.
4. Question number 4 comes in action
a bad move.
adventure. Lord Humongous is the name of the main villain from which film in the Mad Max franchise?
That sounds really stupid, so I'm assuming it's later in the series.
Probably.
And his team
Uh,
Yeah, maybe think a little bit.
we just looked at the answer. 5,
I don't know.
3,
I have no
2.
idea.
1. Pens down, please. Pens down, Rachel. Tom.
Thunderdome.
That's incorrect.
Oh, were they named?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Clark.
Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
That's incorrect. Ken.
Look, man, I didn't go to Birdie Man. Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
That's incorrect. And Rachel.
I started writing Road Warrior.
That
But
would
I
have
didn't
been
get it
correct,
over.
but you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
get it.
See, I
It
don't.
is the Road Warrior.
I'm only familiar with
Nobody
Fury
gets it.
Road,
Nobody
honestly.
gets it.
That's the only one I
It's a tough
know.
question. I'll give
So.
you that.
I didn't know they were like named
Yeah,
sequels. I just thought it was like
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Animated.
No.
Dude,
Who voiced
wow.
the lead
I know.
character of Emmett in the Lego movie?
What?
Oh, yes.
No, I don't know. I've never seen that. I
What?
saw Lego Batman. That's
Lego
all I-
movie is I'm bringing that next time.
Who voiced the main one?
He is an animated character. 5.
He is.
4.
Not good animation.
3. 2.
I know it's wrong.
1. Clark Wolf.
Chris Pratt.
Correct. Ken.
Oh,
Totally gets
damn it.
Rachel.
Chris Pratt.
Yes, and Tom.
George Clooney.
Incorrect.
At least yours was
Shirewolves
closer than
taking a
Clooney.
2-point lead, but Ken is playing very well. Tom has missed 2.
If the movie was made like 10 years earlier, that would have been it.
Speaking of which,
We're doing pretty good.
80s movies. Here we
All
go.
right, the next question, 80s movies. Your question, who plays Inigo Montoya in the cult classic The Princess Bride?
Uh,
Clark Wolf.
oh my God.
Oh, come on.
Before we even ask the
Immediately.
question. And 5,
I,
4, 3, 2.
Yours is much better handwriting, but we both had Mandy Patinkin.
Mandy Patinkin.
You got it. Rachel.
Mandy Patinkin.
Tom.
Carrie Elways.
Oh my God.
Andy Patinkin.
All right, so Ken Knapsack here, keeping the Lions
Keeping it
alive.
alive.
10-7. Good in the 10-7.
How many did you get?
10-7 as the
Have three?
Shirewolves are kicking ass, but
Me
still,
too.
Ken Knapsack is playing great. It's 10-7 here.
I'm offended. Carrie Elways.
Next question here is
All right.
the category of horror/thriller.
No.
I
Horror
know.
thriller. Ryan Reynolds, Rebecca Ferguson, and Jake Gyllenhaal starred in this horror thriller that took place on the International
Oh.
Space Station.
Oh God. It's called.
you got this.
Clark is
It's a horrible movie, but you
Clark
got
is on
this.
fire right
Actually, it's not horrible, but it's not great.
Oh, it just came out.
now.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Oh my
1.
God.
Hands down. Rachel.
Life.
Correct.
Shit.
Didn't have it. Clark.
Life.
And Ken.
I saw the movie in
I
theaters.
want you all
Oh yeah?
to watch
Yeah.
What a
Fire in
surprise.
the Sky, the TV
I,
This is like 2 movies a week in theaters.
well, it has, or excuse me, it has Ryan Reynolds
Right.
and Jake Gyllenhaal. in it.
That's
Of course
reason.
I'm
That's
gonna-
reason enough to see
Like,
it.
come on.
It also finally puts to bed the rumor that they are the same person.
True. Yeah.
Your last question comes in the category of directors.
No.
Name the last film directed by Stanley Kubrick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mr. Gucci.
Just got back from a party here. Similar Eyes Wide Shut.
That is correct, Clark.
I would never
I was
have
also
gotten
at
that.
that party.
Yeah, classy
Eyes Wide
and
Shut.
sassy.
Ken.
We went together. My
No, we tied. We both got
birthday
four.
We did both
was
get
Eyes
four.
Wide Shut.
And Rachel.
I have no funny quip. Eyes wide shut.
There it is. Okay.
You don't need a funny quip,
So how
No,
Rachel.
she
about
doesn't.
for a debut? The Shirewolves
Dang,
only missing one
14.
apiece. It's 14
That's
to
crazy.
9.
Wow.
As we get into round
Yeah.
number 2.
Domin, are you even surprised?
No,
Shirewolves
but that's
here,
awesome.
14 points as we hit round number 2. And the second round is going to work like this. The wheel is going to come out. They will get 6 questions in any
This
category.
dang wheel
now.
always
They will
stresses me
spin
out.
the wheel. If they land on a category that they don't like the
I
first
know.
time, they can spin again.
I know.
Unless, of course, it lands on opponent's choice. Then they have to take whatever their opponents choose for them.
Gosh.
Do you
Wheel
still keep
Slice
track
for
as of the
today's
match
match was
Yeah.
sponsored
Okay.
by one of our Schmoedown
Yes, I do.
patrons on patreon.com/Schmoedown. The sponsored Wheel Slice for today's match is dance movies. Dance
Oh my
Movies is
God.
Sponsored.
Yeah, that
That's
Patreon was
Brian's-
Miss Movies.
that-
Deep for both.
I was gonna say, that's Brianne's
We used to
category.
know as the Nerds Watch that sunk them at the Collider Collision last
Yeah.
year.
it
So
did.
what's going to happen? Is someone going to hit it? We'll find out in just a little bit. So the Shirewolves,
Oh,
you guys have a 14-9 lead here. Would you like to go first or second?
Second.
Let's go first.
Ah,
First, okay. So please we'll choose who wants to.
I'm a firm believer in deferring or spinning second.
Crush the spin.
Dan
They
Merle
look confident.
never
they're
spun
confident
first.
in these ladies is unbelievable.
Barely breaking a sweat.
And here it is. So that's how dangerous the Shirewolves are. If they can both
I know,
score-
Rachel. I feel you. It's stressful.
Oh, I
it's stressful.
hate that wheel.
I know.
They've already got a
Oh.
great.
Don't get 2000s movies.
They get something in their wheelhouse. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Action, spin again.
action adventure.
No, they're probably good for either.
Gonna spin again.
They are going to spin again.
I'm nervous. Spinning again is always like a.
God.
Oh,
Because you have to.
No, it's a smart move.
I
That's
know,
if
I
anything,
know.
It's up to fate at that point.
I know.
That wheel hates fate.
It does. It was nice to me, but usually.
Category they do.
Wait.
Oh no! Oh
No. No one is good at this category
Except for Brienne.
Brienne
Except for
Chandler.
Brienne Chandler.
How many dance
Yeah.
movies are there?
A
Like
lot.
Shall We Dance,
There's
the
a
Step
lot.
Up franchise.
But if anybody can handle it, it's these two. I
Oh
know
my
they can
God,
use
all
their
right.
mind, they can use
Here we
multiple
go.
choice, and they can get
Who was the
through
lead in
this.
Shall We
Six
Dance?
questions.
A
Six
little known
questions.
fact, I went to Juilliard.
Richard Gere.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Classically trained.
Not true.
And Jennifer Lopez.
Huh. That's
Here
an
we go.
interesting
Question number
pair.
1 in dance. Question number 1 in dance. In order to achieve their dream of opening a recording studio, two friends must win their city's dance contest in what 2000s film?
Recording studio?
Multiple choice?
Yeah.
A,
Yeah.
make it happen. B, take the lead.
Not take the
C,
lead.
you got served.
It's not You Got Served.
D, feel the noise.
Make it happen.
Yeah. I don't know.
It makes sense with the plot.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
A.
I don't know.
Yes.
Does that count?
Yeah, no, you can repeat the options. A, make it happen. B, take
Damn.
the lead. C, you got served. D,
I've
feel the
only
noise.
I'm going
heard
A.
of 2 of those, so.
I'm going A.
B.
It's incorrect. Lucille?
Damn.
D, feel the noise.
For C, you got
Oh.
served. C, you got served.
Nobody got
I was way too confident.
You were, yeah.
Question
I thought I had it.
number 2.
Damn, this category is
Save the
brutal.
Last Dance.
Oh.
The second piece of Sarah's Juilliard edition must be in what
Oh.
dancing style?
Hip hop.
Hip hop, right? That's why she.
That's-
yeah.
yeah, I think- yeah, hip
That's
hop.
why they. Yeah. I actually do like that movie.
Hip hop.
It's incorrect.
Contemporary.
Steele?
I think it's contemporary. That's the technical name for it.
Ballet.
Contemporary.
Got the same thing.
Damn.
That's the technical name for hip hop dance is
Yeah.
contemporary.
Contemporary.
Yeah.
So it's incorrect. All right.
I can't believe I got that.
Contemporary
Like
ballet.
I would know.
Contemporary hip hop. I mean.
Yeah, right. So that is incorrect.
No,
It's the same thing.
It is
What
the
you
same
dancing
thing.
with,
but-
Hall and Oates or something?
And you're a dope.
Okay, whatever. Moving on.
You're a dope. Question 3. In the Full Monty,
This is bullcrap.
It is.
Gaz Schofield, a former steelworker who forms a striptease group in hopes of making enough money to pay his child support.
Who played Gaz Schofield?
Jesus.
Is it Robert Carlyle?
That's correct.
Hey!
Nice.
Of course.
Good to
Nice.
see him.
My boy Robbie
Next question
C.
here. Who directed Black Swan?
Oh, Darren Aronofsky.
Sure.
Darren Aronofsky.
2 more
Yeah.
points. Coming back a little bit
I
here.
forgot that's a dance movie, technically. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great movie.
Which dance movie is set against the backdrop of a coal mining town?
Footloose?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say, but
I don't think it
it
is.
is. I think it's
Footloose.
That's incorrect.
I don't know.
Flashdance?
It's Billy Elliot.
Oh.
That sounds like
Billy
a Western
The
movie.
chess player?
Billy
So
Elliot.
that is
The chess player?
Okay.
No, that's you're thinking of.
Violet works at a pizza restaurant before moving to New York in this dance film.
Yeah. Oh.
Joyce?
Is it A, Footloose, B,
Coyote Ugly.
Honey, C,
That's what I was trying to think
Coyote
of.
Ugly, D, Save the Last Dance.
Coyote Ugly.
Oh, this is brutal.
Coyote Ugly?
That's 1 point.
Okay, well, they got something out of it. They're still 10 points
still,
ahead.
They still have a
So-
10-point lead. They still have a 10-point lead.
Look, they struggled in this category.
This
but
can
it's
be
a category
dangerous
that just-
No,
right
I
here
know.
for the
I
Shirewolves.
know.
They got a crap category,
I
and
know.
if Lions Den spins, what is Lions Den's
Get a
even?
couple there. They are
You never know.
I have no idea.
They're all over the
Knowing
place.
Tom Dagnino, I have no idea.
Yeah, who
Den
knows?
is up, but look, this is not over for the Den.
Luckily,
they
Star
come back
Wars is
really
not
quick.
on
They
the
have a
board.
strong
Yeah.
round. There's 80s up there.
Damn.
There's action adventure. There's Charlie Sheen. There's sports movies.
Can I spin this thing?
Go, fuckface.
Damn. Damn.
Even Harlov had to laugh at that when he's like, I can't believe I just said that. You can't just choose the category, Dagnino.
What are you doing, science?
There's no pitching clock.
There it is.
Oh, God.
Turn around, walk away.
Well, the opponent's choice is still on
Meryl
there.
Streep is one of the worst categories you can
There
get.
are so many movies in that category.
She's done more movies than Scorsese's ever made.
Oscar movies.
They're gonna
Oscar
spin
movies.
again.
Gonna take
Are
that,
they?
guys?
Oscar movies? They're gonna take Oscar movies?
No.
Taking Oscar.
There's
No
no way.
way.
There's no way.
Rachel's daring them to take it. Rachel looks like Jaws.
Yeah, she's just hovering there.
And you're gonna have Oscar movies. You're gonna have Oscar movies in 5, 4.
No, we're gonna spin again. We're
All
spinning
right,
again.
They're spinning again.
Oh my God. I'm so stressed out right
Tense match.
now. Oh God.
Tense match.
I'm enjoying the hell out of myself
Me
right now.
too.
It's a great match.
10 points.
I know what you need to do in that category.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. No.
Oh! I have a feeling that
They're
is
gonna be good.
better
Yeah, that's-
for Lions
yeah.
Den.
It is
Yeah.
October, you guys.
Damn.
All right.
Why isn't there an Emilio Estevez category?
It's better than that.
There's
Your
Almighty
first
Ducks question.
in the category of Charlie Sheen.
One
Clint
Breakfast
Eastwood
Club question.
plays a veteran detective who gets stuck with a
Oh.
rookie cop played by Charlie Sheen to chase down a German crook in what film?
I have no
Any
idea.
guesses?
I have
I have
no
no idea.
idea. I didn't know Clint Eastwood did a movie with Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, no, me
Is it
neither.
A, The Arrival, B, Loaded Weapon, C, Shoot First?
I'll go the rookie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with D.
The rookie.
For one,
Yeah.
Yeah, it just makes
Yeah,
sense.
just with the Charlie Sheen movie. Yeah. it
Yeah,
does.
because he was young.
Yeah.
All right, question number 2. What is the profession of Charlie Sheen's character in Machete Kills?
Professional machete maker. I have no idea.
That's the one with Danny Trejo. Are you sure he was in that? Can we check IMDb?
In that movie.
Was he in the movie?
Is it A hitman, B, a game show host, C,
I'm gonna go
President
with-
of the United
with
States,
A.
I highly
D,
doubt he was
Martin
president.
Sheen
I'm gonna go with A. I don't know why, but
I'm gonna go Hitman.
Yeah.
The president.
That's correct for 1
Oh.
point.
Wow, they let
No.
Charlie Sheen play the
Why?
president.
We're moving on
That
to your
okay.
third question,
Never
gentlemen.
seen that movie.
Which film saw Charlie Sheen join forces with Kiefer Sutherland, Oliver
The Three
Platt,
Musketeers.
and Chris O'Donnell?
Three Musketeers.
Ken Hamzat grabs 2 points on that. And we move on to your next question. What team do the Indians defeat to win the pennant and advance to
The
the
White
playoffs
Sox.
in Major League?
Major League One, right?
Yeah.
Major
Oh,
League One.
no.
The New York Yankees.
That's correct.
I thought it was 2. I thought it was Major League 2. I'm sorry.
Coming back right now.
Thought it was
And your
Major
fifth
League 2.
question
Life
is
just
Charlie
flashed before your eyes.
It
Stop.
did.
Sheen's setting
That's what happens when you don't pay attention.
1984's Red
What?
What state?
What state? Oh, good lord. It's like a rural state. It has mountains, but forests.
Take a guess.
This is.
4.
Montana.
All right, is it A, Montana, B, New Mexico,
I'm
C,
gonna laugh. if
I think it's
right.
New Mexico, actually.
I would laugh if it was Montana, though. That would be hilarious.
B, New Mexico.
That is incorrect. Full steal.
It's Colorado.
1.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. That's how you steal.
Steal.
Very nice.
5-point lead.
Your last question in
That's still
Charlie
pretty-
Sheen,
it's
gentlemen.
decent.
Yeah.
Who directed Charlie Sheen in 1987's Wall Street?
Oh God.
Groans from the audience.
Oliver Stone.
That's
Oh.
correct.
So we have a
Right.
3-point lead here by
That-
the Shirewolves.
This is
Now
dangerous.
look, you-
This is.
Yeah.
They're doing better than I thought
the
they would.
Shirewolves still fought.
It's that damn
very,
wheel.
very
Charlie
hard and
Sheen.
got
It's that
themselves
damn wheel, I'm
to a
telling you.
10-point lead
That
with a
damn
very
wheel.
strong, excuse me, very hard category with dance
That was a
movies.
tough one. Yeah.
Lions
Yeah,
Day,
that
that's one
was-
of their strengths, and Charlie Sheen does very well. We
They've
have
been
3
adding
points
new
here
slices to the
as we
wheel.
go
I
into
know.
round number 3.
They're
And
adding
round
more,
number
too.
3 is gonna work
A lot
like this.
more. We heard some of them when we were there last.
Three
We
numbers
did,
from
yeah.
1
That's
to
gonna be
20.
interesting.
The first one will be worth 2 points, the second one is worth 3, and the third one is worth
Oh,
5
God.
points.
Wow.
After
I
you
know.
get the
Okay.
first
I know.
category, the
There's no way Shirewolves are gonna
gets
lose
the
it.
2,
They
gets the 3, and then
Do you know
collaborate.
everything
People
would be
would
everything
burn
would literally
Collider to
yeah,
the
Collider
ground.
would there would be nothing left. There would be nothing left.
4, 8, 19.
4, 8, 19.
Someone would have deleted the group by now.
Oh wow, that's very true.
16, 17, and 18.
16, 17, 18.
Clinton, Fernandez, and
I don't care. All right, so now we're going to have 16.
Harloff is on point today. He's just not having it.
He ate before this match.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
16, and that is Cameron Diaz.
That
Who's
bitch.
taking-
That talented actress with a large body of work.
All right, Cameron Diaz. What
Fair
Cameron Diaz film featured both Bruce Willis and his ex, Demi Moore?
Cameron Diaz and
Charlie's Angels.
Bruce Willis? No.
Need the whole title.
Oh, fully
Charlie's
loaded.
Angels, Full Throttle.
Full
2 points.
throttle.
Points.
Fully
Ooh, I
loaded.
don't know
I'm thinking
about
Herbie.
that.
I was
don't
thinking
know
Herbie.
about-
Yeah.
Hold on. They
Oh.
better challenge that actually.
Is it not correct?
No, but he
I'd like to challenge that
Okay, what's the
because
challenge? What's the challenge?
because
yeah,
he
like,
gave an answer and Harloff
No, I
was
didn't
like,
know that's what it was, but I think it was
film
yeah.
was Charlie's
Ah.
Angels.
Yeah.
That was his answer.
No,
And then he got
Charlie's
goaded
Angels
into
was gonna
full
be right.
title.
To the first film.
Yeah, because the first one was
let's
called
start
Charlie's
to
Angels.
The challenge.
That's actually-
because of the way that I asked
It's
the
a
question.
very
They
technical
witness.
challenge.
But he
but
did.
it-
He kind of like
It
was
could've
like,
been
oh, I
more
need the
specific.
full
Hold on
title.
1 second, so we're gonna get a challenge.
Like he.
Okay. I don't even want to know what
I know.
they
I don't
had
want
to
to know.
edit out.
I don't want to know what that.
Every time they go to a
conversation
challenge,
was
it's
Challenge this
mayhem.
It
call
is.
because
It is.
Tom gave an answer up top. I kind of gave him a little bit more
Yeah.
clues throughout my
You
thing.
did.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna scratch the question entirely. We're gonna scratch the question. We can give a second
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
2-pointer.
That's fair.
Cameron Diaz's love interest of Stanley Ipkiss.
Oh my, The
is
Mask.
From
Yeah.
what film?
That would be The Mask.
2 points.
Okay.
2 points
All right.
for. So
I
That
can
was more
accept.
fair,
I can
yeah, that's
accept
a more
that.
fair answer.
I can accept
I like
that.
The Mask. I
All right.
like The Mask.
Okay.
It's a good comedy.
Now we get to.
You can tell
now
Clark
we
is
get
pissed.
to Ken
Oh,
Knapsack.
so is Rachel.
Ken Knapsack. Okay. Ken, in the category of action adventure. Carlos Gallardo played the title character in what movie?
Scarface. I don't know.
I don't either. I have no idea.
Carlos Gallardo. Carlito's Way. No.
5,
I have no idea.
4, 3.
I don't know.
Okay, if you repeat the question there.
Carlos Gallardo played the
No
title
idea.
character in what movie?
What movie has Don Carlos? Is that a movie?
I don't know.
Don Carlos.
Okay, I don't know.
It's a broad question.
3, 2.
I have no idea.
El Mariachi.
That's correct.
What?
3 points.
That's correct. All right, so now we jump to
Damn.
the Shirewolves. Now we jump to the Shirewolves.
I went to film school, everybody.
Yeah,
jump
good
to
for
the
you.
Shirewolves.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, you chose the number 4.
This is a
and that
match.
Syncs up
Yeah.
with the category of Spielberg films. Who would like to take it?
Rachel?
Spielberg. Wow.
Maybe. I don't know.
Let Rachel answer the rest of the
I'll
questions.
take it.
All right,
Okay.
Clark. Who played the mother in 1982's E.T.?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
D. Wallace.
2 points.
Woo!
There we go, Clark.
She went to her Sherlock Mind Palace.
She did.
All right, so
She did.
bouncing back,
Oh my
bouncing back
gosh.
to the den.
That was
Clark hit
wow.
That was a
Clark
great
hit it.
pull.
So
She
now
was
we,
also
that
in
was-
Cujo.
now we jump out to the den. Lions Den has their 5-pointer. If they miss
Oh my
it, it goes
God.
back
Oh
to the
my God.
Shirewolves. If they hit it, they will still go back to the Shirewolves, but they'll have a lead. So they have now number 18. Number 18, dramas. Dramas. Here we go. All right, here's your 5-pointer. In 2014's Frank, who plays musician and Frank's aggressive sidekick, Clara Wagner?
Crap.
They don't know this.
5.
I see her face.
I know.
3, 2. Repeat the question.
I can't think of her
Second
name.
one. In 2014's Frank, who plays musician
I don't
and
know why,
Frank's
but
What else was
aggressive
she in?
sidekick, Clara Wagner?
Think about it that way.
5, 4.
I'm just blanking. I
3,
can't.
2.
Repeat the question.
Oh!
In
Well, it's the
2014's
last question.
Frank,
I guess
who
use them
plays
all.
musician
Yeah.
and Frank's aggressive sidekick,
That's what you
Clara
gotta
Wagner.
do.
5, 4, 3.
The answer is Michelle Moynihan.
Nope.
Incorrect. Maggie Gyllenhaal.
It's also
is the
Michelle
answer.
Monaghan.
Oh,
So now
yeah,
the
Maggie
Shirewolves
Gyllenhaal.
have 2 opportunities.
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
to win the
Yeah.
game here.
If I would have,
Rachel's
I
gonna
couldn't
have a
picture
chance
her
to win
face
with
at all. If I would have,
8,
I may have
with
gotten
8.
that.
All right,
I was
Rachel, your
picturing the girl
pointer
from
in the
Portlandia.
category.
Oh.
Number 8
Oh.
chose Matthew McConaughey for
Ooh, talk about some softball questions.
Exactly. Who played the main child in Mud with Matthew McConaughey?
I stand corrected.
Woo!
Holy crap!
Breathe again.
Wow.
Damn.
Tom Dagnino ran out. That's the second time he's been beaten by Emma Fife in less than 3 or 4 months here. And now
Damn.
the Shirewolves are off to a good start. Little
That
bit
was
of a
just-
scare there when it came to dance movies, and then obviously
That was
he
insane.
ran on top of his stupid-ass
I think
Charlie's
this
Angels.
did come down to them
Now
getting
we're
dance
going to be
movies.
talking
Yeah, it absolutely did.
100%.
Because they only got, what, like 4 points in that round or something?
Yeah, I think any other category we would have been
What's
looking
up,
at
movie trivia
TKO
Schmoedown
third
fans? Jen
round.
Sturgeon
Yeah.
here with Emma Fife, the manager of the Shirewolves. Emma, you got to be feeling pretty good
Good
about
old
that
Jen.
last performance.
You know,
Yeah.
I am. It's another win for me over one Tom Dagnino, and I'm racking them up now. And honestly, you know,
How does she make a
these women,
baseball
they
jersey
played
look good?
Right?
so well.
She's
I'm
in a
so
baseball
proud of their
cap
performance
and
today.
a
Obviously,
jersey,
they had an
and she looks amazing.
unbelievable
Yep.
round one. They each
Not
just
fair to
missed
the rest
one
of us
question,
fighting.
and
When you look up the word
Rachel
adorable
frankly
in the
knew the answer, as
dictionary,
anybody can see.
Her.
It's like
She
her.
just
Her
needed
face.
a little more
It's
time to come
ridiculous.
up with it, which sometimes
Ridiculous.
happens when you're up there under the lights. And let's just say,
One of the
if
funniest
the
people
other
ever,
team
by the way.
had spun dance
Also
movies, I
true.
don't think they would have done
Yes,
as
she
well
is.
in that very difficult category as these two women did here.
Absolutely. How are you feeling about their performance going forward?
Listen, you know, any team, when they start out for the very first time together, there's a little bit of bumps in the road.
That's true. They gotta feel each other out
In terms of this
still.
being a debut match
Yeah,
between this
I
team,
mean,
obviously they both played
I
incredibly
guess.
well on their own and as
Yes.
well as other teams, but
Just comes
I think
down
if
to
today's
answering
any
trivia
indication,
questions, in my opinion.
You're looking at the future team.
Well, yeah, but there is strategy involved.
100%.
Like, you
100%.
gotta know,
like
Who should take the 2-pointer? Who?
and stuff like that.
That's
Like, you
true.
gotta feel stuff out a little bit.
I think once we see them get a couple matches under their belt,
Yeah. No, I think
they're
so
gonna,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was, a challenge. Not every wheel slice is going to go your way. That's how this game
No.
works. And our biggest thing today was to see how we played together, how we handled the pressure, how we navigated the questions. And honestly, I think we really kicked ass at that. We took our time, we talked to each other, we communicated.
Yeah, that's true.
We did what
yeah,
a team
I was just
needs
about
to
to say,
do
they
to do
did
really
do
well,
that
and we
a
navigated
lot.
a category
Which is
that's
important.
not our strength,
Right.
and still got a number of points, did not allow for any steals. So I call that a win.
And we also didn't play it safe. And that was a choice. That was on purpose because we felt confident that even if we missed it, they probably weren't going to get it too. So why don't we go for the 2? And if
They
we hit,
did
we hit.
continuously
Yeah.
go for 2-pointers,
So,
especially in
you know,
dance
I-
movies.
that's
Like,
what I learned from
Yeah, because no one on that
playing
table
it
was gonna
in
be
both
like,
seasons.
oh, I got
Play it
this.
Yeah,
safe a little bit, and it just sometimes it works out, but sometimes it doesn't. So we made that choice, and I think it was the right choice.
Were you
Absolutely.
guys at all concerned when you saw that they hit Charlie Sheen?
Yes.
I was. I mean, honestly, who else is that category for?
Pretty much. I mean, that's how the
The
game
thing
goes.
is-
When you get a not strength category and they get a strength
I think
category,
the Charlie
that makes
Sheen
it a game.
category
That's
is
what
just
makes
as
it the
dangerous
Schmoedown, and it's,
as a
like I said,
Scorsese
the thing I'm
category.
proud
Do you know how many
of is
movies
how we
Charlie
navigated
Sheen
that
has
and
been
how we
in?
came
Yeah.
together,
Like a
and then
frickin'
how we,
crap ton, dude.
No, I know.
agreed
Yeah,
to-
it's
to-
true.
Yeah, his
to win.
filmography is huge.
Yeah.
So you can't really, that's not the easiest category in the world.
Well, no, but
He's done
like,
everything from dramas to slapstick parody comedies and everything in between.
I know.
So that could be a bit of a tough category.
My thought process was that he was wrong. He gave the wrong answer because Charlie's Angels is the name of the first movie.
It is.
That's a weird rule though when it comes to sequels.
So Tom answered the question wrong.
I get where the Lions Den's coming from.
Go in our favor.
Because put yourself in that position if you said. I mean,
yeah, but
I don't
if
know.
you just say Charlie's Angels, that's not what the second one is called, or whatever it is. Like that's not what it's called.
Yeah, no, that is kind of black and white. That is kind of black and white. The dude was wrong.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying to consider that, like, when the only thing for me is that's the actual name of the first movie. Like, if the first movie had like its own little subtitle,
yeah, Charlie's Angels,
whatever,
we're back or something.
Yeah, then that would be different. Well, he would then I think he could have goaded them into what's the full title because they all have full titles.
That's true. It's like, oh, what movie does this happen? It's like, oh, Jason Bourne. It's like, yeah,
and you're
but
like, which one? Yeah,
like,
that's because yeah.
It was a little bit annoying, and if they had lost, I'd be screaming because they won. It's a little less. It's
Mark Andreyko, by the way, is the king of when he thinks there is something funny with a question.
He goes.
He jumps out of his chair.
He is up there, dude.
Every single time. There have been times he's done it when you don't see it on camera, which is every match he's at.
He's usually right.
He is usually right.
Of course, everybody's goal at this point, including ours. I think the thing that when Clark and I came together as a team, the thing that we said was that we wanted to play. You know, whatever it takes to get to that belt. We are going to earn it. Clark talked about hype. We know we have been hyped up by the fans, and we're excited that, you know, we pulled out a win today to live up to that hype, but we plan on continuing to work hard to earn that.
Heck yeah.
So whoever's next.
I can't wait to see what their next walkout is.
I know.
That puts in the work.
Now that they're in the Fife Club, like, she's the queen of, like, fashion.
That's true. Oh my god.
I know. So, I'm very excited to see.
They have, like, a new fashion designer.
They do! She's a manager and the fashion designer, like, wrapped in one.
I think that's the important thing. Rachel and I are not in.
What's the name?
We're coming for those belts.
Of
I am getting those
the team they're
belts. We are
repping
getting those
right
belts.
now from a league of their own.
Oh god.
Okay,
have one on right now.
Extra belts, gold belts. I'm very intense, as you can see. But
you're never gonna let me in another reaction video.
You're already kicked out.
From the Wolves of Steel was all the expectation of like, well, you should have a belt tomorrow, and that's not how it goes. That's not how teamwork is. So I think for us, like, we're ready
the
for
Rockford
whoever's nice, but
Peaches.
there's no rush.
And let's not forget, Emma, you still have that #1 contender spot out there lurking.
I do.
I didn't know that until I remembered the R
You know,
on their
I
hats.
haven't made a decision regarding that as of just yet. As I say, obviously, I would be happy to give it to this team any day because I know in my heart of hearts that this is going to be the team that takes down the Patriots. However, I want them to do that when they feel ready. And right now, I think we just have a journey of
above the line.
I know.
We'll be playing them soon if they beat. Is it Modoc?
Absolutely. Ladies,
So,
congratulations on your first win together. I'm sure there's many more.
Also, if Above the Line loses to the Patriots again, I'm
Knapsack, one half of the Lions.
just going egg every house.
Tom is doing what any good man
in Burbank.
In hopes that it's there.
Just to cover my bases. Every house in LA and in Burbank, I'm egging. And one of them's going to be Dagnino's.
Something against this match. A lot of shenanigans.
Like I went to Dagnino's, I staked him out once, but I forget where he lives. My Google Maps deleted it. I can't get back there.
You're a professional sports broadcaster, Jen. You know.
Oh, egg Knapsack's car. Never mind.
I don't show any bias, or try not to.
Right, you can't play favorites. They're actively rooting against us. Some of those questions were just softball questions.
Then softballs. They hit dance movies in the second round.
You don't talk about softballs.
Can I give you a hot scoop? Hot scoop, Jen. After Rachel and I lost the match on a dance movie question, she went and studied it. She's playing out there. She's working it. It's a gimmick. She's saying, "Oh, I don't really know dance movies."
Because that's what she does.
Studying. I can assure you, that is true.
Wow.
So
interesting insight there. But you guys hit Charlie Sheen right after that, and came right back, and you were right back in the game.
Yeah, I will admit that round should have been a little bit more in our favor. Like Charlie Sheen is a spirit animal for Tom. Being his
possibly his father.
Possibly his performance in Young Guns is the best of all time. I love Charlie Sheen's work, but I just
that makes so much sense.
I'll admit that. I thought we could have had some steals. I thought I should have answered. You got served.
I think age-wise, that could work out.
How old is Charlie Sheen?
He's pushing 60.
Is he really?
Oh, absolutely.
I want to look
We're
this
looking
up
up.
now.
We're gonna see
Hold on.
age-wise if Tom Dagnino could be
How old is
Charlie
Tom?
Sheen's son.
There was a moment
Okay,
where
Tom Dagnino is under 40.
Between rounds,
but I would say
that's
above
very
35.
unprofessional
Okay, hold
of me.
on.
He's a great player. He's a legend. He's one of the building blocks of the Schmoedown, and I shouldn't do that.
I could have just insulted Dagnino
Rachel
hardcore
used
by
to
saying
have
that,
bad
which I
first
don't
rounds. I'd
care.
have to pull her out of that and pull us into the game, and she would then shine in the second.
How old is Charlie Sheen?
Hold
You
on.
know,
I'm looking.
And then coming into that third round, how did you feel about the commissioner's decision to
Ooh.
go ahead and give you guys a new question?
Rubbish. That's absolutely rubbish.
Rubbish.
52.
Tom
What?
Hanks-
Yeah.
He's only 52?
I told you he's not that old.
He looks so old.
Still, ellipses kind of,
He looks
forming
way
in
older
his
than
mouth.
that.
He was forming the phrase "full throttle." If you review the
No,
tape,
he was
which
not.
No, he wasn't.
Iron
He
Man
just said
match,
Charlie's Angels and then
time
spaced
ran
out and like
Messi
started to
ran
go
out.
this way. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm sorry that Tom was not here for me to actually ask him questions.
He's doing important work.
What is right? What is this
wonder if
team
he just
going
straight up
on,
left the studio.
going forward for you guys?
I'm just waiting to see when I get
Took a
my
business
chance
call?
to take on Sam Witwer.
Tom
again for
not
Star
taking an
Wars
opportunity
title.
to get in front of a camera?
Yeah, I don't know.
Worthy
He's got
contenders.
important business
He
going
was
on.
gone as soon as the
He's-
cameras came back
He's got
around.
business
I
going
think
on.
contractually I do
Business
get a
deals,
rematch.
you know?
I think
He's
Tom's
worried
also
about me,
get to that in
dude,
our office.
because
He
he
can
just
do a
lost
little
this match.
manager.
Don't you?
He doesn't
No.
just cheer on the
He
sidelines.
lost this match, which
He's
means he's
handling
down on the
it.
brackets now, which means we're at the same level.
Thank you so much for joining
I'm
me.
coming for you, Tom.
Tough loss today.
I got your number, dude.
We'll be seeing
Literally, it's in my phone. I stole it from Knapsack's phone. Don't tell him that.
Dressed as the Peaches second baseman Marla Hooch. I
Peaches.
really was hoping that would happen.
Back to you guys.
Marla.
Well, obviously, Dagnino ran
I get
off,
that
didn't want
reference.
to be there. Tom trying to cover for him and saying, he had other things, other obligations or whatnot, and he again blaming us and blaming everyone
He's
else,
called
blaming the
Ken
system.
Tom.
I know he
Baba.
did, yeah.
But the Shire
I
Wolves
caught
came to
that.
play. When you have that kind of deficit, when you have dance movies, which is not a strong category for most.
There you go, Harlow.
And
He got
they
there.
still were up by 10 points.
They were still up by 10
Impressive.
points. Look, the Lions, and I'll give credit where credit's due. They hung in there. They got a good and they answered some questions. That's great. But to walk out
Did I
and
just-
look,
Cobster, what was
you have
that?
a Schmoedown day. You can
Don't
have
call
a
out
match like
Cobster.
this.
What was
The
Thad
Shirewolves
not
were
doing in
able
the
to-
booth?
They pulled it out with that last winning question. Hell of a match.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be nervous if I was most teams out there looking out over and seeing the Shirewolves coming. I'd be nervous. I mean,
Yeah.
you have a lot of these
Yeah.
new teams out there.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing is that the Shirewolves are 1-0. There are other teams, brand new teams, that don't have the experience of say the Shirewolves because.
Yeah.
Even though, Clark Wolf has played so many
A
times.
new
and was
team,
Rookie of the
veteran
Year, and
players.
Rachel Cushing
I
was
know.
Rookie of the Year.
I know.
That doesn't mean that they can't play another team who's 1-0 here. That's the part of the brand new team.
Yeah,
so
it
who
is.
do they play next? Will it be the world's finest? Will it be superhero news? Will it be? I mean, who the hell knows who it's going to be? It could be only stupid answers. We
I'm
don't
really
know. There's going to be
interested to see
somebody
that, actually.
gets in
Yeah.
the way
Bracket-wise,
of
who
the
lines
Shirewolves, and I
up
would
with
look
them.
out.
Yeah, I think a lot of teams.
It was a hell of
I
a
know,
match.
that's why I'm curious.
Yeah.
I would say that they did pull it out.
Well, there you go, guys. That's the match for today. The Shirewolves come out on top here, 25-22 over the Den.
Good showing, Shirewolves.
We're not gonna hear
Dang,
the
that
end
was-
between the Fife Club
That was way
and
too
the
close,
Lions.
though.
I know.
Thank you guys so much. If
Try not to
you
spin
enjoyed
dance
the
movies
Patreon,
again.
become a patron
Stress me
today.
out.
Get the link in the
Whoever
description.
put the dance
Please go
movies
ahead and
freaking
do that.
slice on
Just
there.
did
Don't
our
do that
Who do
again.
you think that was?
Don't do that again. No, it was a
Everybody
Patreon
came out and saw
support.
it, enjoyed
Oh,
it.
was
It was
it?
one of the tiers,
Oh.
yeah. The tiers is for, yeah.
Thank you so much for donating to Patreon and being a part of the Schmoedown and supporting the Schmoedown.
For the great Mark Yodi Riley.
But
I'm
dance!
We'll see you next time.
You're just evil.
What's up, Schmoedown?
Frankie Numbers!
Frankie!
Frank is the best.
I love me some Frank Janish, dude.
Frank Janish is the best.
Pesky Lions Den. It's your Schmoedown
Pesky.
breakdown.
That's a great word.
That is. Alright.
Clark and Rachel get off to an amazing first round, scoring 14 points. That's tied for the second most points scored by a debuting team.
Wow.
Meanwhile, the Lions then, they hang around with their 9 points of their own. Looking at the second round, this is where things got quite
I can't
interesting.
listen
The
to
Shirewolves only earned
this
5
recording of
points
Frank
on their spin. That's
doing the
lowest
by the numbers thing
second round
ever
score by
since
a
I
team
watched
so
him
far
record one of
this
these just in
season.
his boxers on the couch.
Even though the Lions
He was in pajama pants.
They were boxers,
Okay.
and he's like doing a really serious like numbers breakdown, but it's like 4 feet from me on a couch in boxers doing it into his laptop, and I can't listen to this the same ever again. Love you, Frank. How's Chicago? Cold as hell? We're in Arizona. It's not here. Very warm.
If you want to find out other stats from around the league, check out SD Rundown Stats on my Twitter. And don't forget to check out the Schmoedown.
Oh, there's us!
Oh my god! I can't believe they used that. Hey.
We were on the rundown, by the way.
Yeah, we
That's
were on the
us.
rundown. If you haven't watched it yet, check it out.
Oh, that's so funny. That's great. Well,
All right, well,
that was a heck of a match.
That
Holy
was
crap.
a hell of a match. Definitely can't wait to see what the Shirewolves do again.
I know, because that round 1 was killer.
14 points.
Yeah.
Frank said they
Second
tied
best.
the record, or
No,
second
it's the
best?
second best for a debut
Wow.
team. Yeah.
Who do you think has the first best?
I mean,
I'm going above the line.
Yeah, I was gonna assume that it's above the line.
Yeah.
But
That's interesting. That's interesting. So already setting records. Already setting records on their debut match.
But I'm really excited to see what they do.
I
I
am
would be
too.
terrified if I was the next team they're facing, because the next team they're facing is like low in the, you know,
Oh,
it has to be
God.
like a 1-0
Oh,
or
yeah.
a 2-0 team. So like,
That if I was, yeah, let's say me and you are on a team.
right.
And we're
Do you want to
going-
face the Shirewolves?
No,
me neither.
nobody wants to face the Shire Wolves. If a Shire Wolf was a real creature, it wouldn't want to face the Shire Wolves.
No.
Because it would go down. It would go down to Chinatown. Still don't know what that means. I don't know what it means either.
Okay. All right. It's okay. Yeah. But that was way too close.
It was very
It was
close.
way too close.
I don't like Tom Dagnino creeping on in there,
I know.
getting that
I know.
close to champions.
I know.
I don't like it.
You're,
Well, neither of them are champions yet, officially. But they're
but-
champions
and
in our
they're-
hearts.
Yeah, they're the champions of our hearts.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, they have like 4 shirts already.
I know.
So-
That's right out the gate with
Yeah,
the merchandise. I
But,
love it. They're a smart team.
They are. They're very smart. They're very smart and classy and sassy and just, I'm so excited. Like, that was,
I am.
they came out of the gate hot with that entrance. Like, they just...
Their debut entrance, I guarantee we will see that on the docket after
For the awards?
Schmoedown Awards
Yeah.
this year
We
for
better.
Best Walkout.
We better.
It absolutely
Yeah, it has
should
to be on there.
It's the best walkout so far this season.
Yes.
Isn't it?
100%.
Absolutely
100%.
it is.
So that, well, I appreciate you doing this reaction with me. This is your first official, like...
This is the first official reaction I've done.
Yeah. Did you have fun? Did you like it?
I did have fun. My legs are so cramped. I might need to learn to walk again.
Well, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, all my links are down in the description. All my Patreon stuff, social media, link to my Stardust account, all that stuff. If you haven't, go check out our Infinity War trailer reaction that we did.
Oh, yeah.
It's up on the channel. Frank Janish
They
joins
made
us
me-
for that one.
They did. They made me
So-
put on pants for that.
Oh, we actually did. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Watch Schmoedown Dude Talk with me, Dale the Dude
Okay,
Gibbs.
all right, okay.
Follow me on
All right,
Instagram.
okay,
Follow me
okay,
on Twitter.
Okay.